Hello everybody, welcome to It Was Tuesday with your host James Chen, aka Jay Chenzor. Lots of really fun things going around in the FGC recently. We've got the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, came out, and Justin Wong ruining people's lives as the Wazzler online with MVC2. That somehow has spread everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. We had Kusanagi qualifying for Capcom Cup at UFA with Ryu. Let's go. I can officially put Ryu into the upper tier now, thanks to that. But I mean, Shanghai getting second place and beating a bunch of people to make it there, including Big Bird and Problem X. Dude, Shanghai is on fire between winning EWC and basically resetting the bracket and grand finals and coming so close to actually winning UFA. I mean, is there a question right now if Shanghai is one of the best in the world right now? I don't think that there is. I think he's one of the best at Street Fighter 6 right now. So really, really cool to see that. But obviously one of the things that everybody is most excited for right now is that I can't believe this, but Terry Bogard is coming out, this week? Next week. Like next week, he comes out on the 23rd or the 24th or something, but we're only 1 week away from Terry Bogard being in Street Fighter 6. Again, what world do we live in here? But Capcom just released the character guide for Terry, and I haven't had a chance to see this yet, so we're gonna watch this straight through. It's kind of long. It's 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Actually, do I want to watch it straight through, or do I want to just analyze it right away? Because it is long, so it's probably better if I just analyze it straight from the get-go. So we'll go ahead and do that then. But I mean, honestly, this character from initial looks, looks pretty strong, and I'm scared to watch this character guide because I feel like once we watch it, it's going to be like Terry Bogard. It's going to be like Tekken 7 all over again, where everyone's winning the tournament with Akuma, right? Once Terry drops, like everyone's just going to be winning with Terry, and like Terry is going to be beating everybody in Street Fighter 6. So scared to see how crazy this character looks.
Get ready. Hey, come on.
All right, Terry excels in both offense and defense and has a wealth of easy-to-use normals and special attacks at his disposal. Oh, for the actual battle stats, if you go to... Okay, dude, now I'm just getting distracted. You're talking about... but there's like no good way to like change characters easily on this thing. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to worry about it right now. Anyways, let's keep going here with Terry. With projectiles and anti-air attack, Terry's ready for any situation. His rushing attacks also give him a means to charge in on the offensive when he wants. Yeah, it really sounds like they're going to make him a real jack of all trades here. He might be kind of a new Luke if his fireball, if he has a good fire. Well, the problem is that his fireball goes under other people's fireballs, so it's not like he can stop the other fireballs. So we'll see. Knuckle! Up close, Terry can pull off some punishing combos, so it's key to lay on the pressure and crack open. I see what you did there. The opponent's blocking game. Dude, why did they let him cancel his tackle into other special moves? That's so strong. Power wave! Smash the ground with your fist and let loose a wave of energy across the ground. Whoops. Useful for checking an opponent from a distance and as a stopgap in combos. Oh, I like that term. As a stopgap in combos. That's cool. I like that term. Basically what they're saying is that you can use it, like if they block it, you can use the power wave kind of as a way to end your block string. This bad boy lets loose a projectile that runs along the ground. You can keep your opponents guessing with the light version that moves slowly over a long distance. Great when you need to reach out and tag someone. Oh, the heavy one doesn't go full screen. Look at that. Oh, that's okay. That's a big deal. That's a big deal if only the light one actually goes full screen. Interesting. The medium's got some kick to it too, but doesn't travel as far, so be mindful of that. On counter hit, it'll knock down... Oh, wait! So wait, this is the light version? This is the light version. This is the heavy version. That's the heavy version. Well, the medium version, I should say. The medium's got some kick to it, but doesn't travel as far. So be mindful of that. On counter hit, it'll knock down the opponent. So it's good to use in between an opponent's attacks. Because the heavy one is the round wave. Yeah. So the light version is the slow one that goes full screen. The medium one is that one. Okay, you're right. Okay, right. That all makes sense now. Oh, on counter hit, it knocks down. I see. Okay. The medium version's also bigger than the light. It's light little brother. Oh, so I see. The medium version is the one that trades fireballs. Oh, that's interesting. So the light one you can throw out and be a nuisance to some projectile throwers, but if you want to play defensive and react to their fireballs, you can actually throw out the medium one to trade with their projectiles. That's interesting. Okay. This one, the overdrive, this one travels much slower than the light version, but also hits multiple times. That one's gonna be good because he can get some crazy juggle combos with that. This one doesn't disappear, meaning you can launch it from far away and then close in to give your opponents one hell of a knuckle sandwich. Oh god. Dude, that's gonna be so good. He's gonna have, that's OD Fireball in the Drive Rush, dude. That's for free right there. Round wave! Smash the ground with your fist and let loose a blast of energy in front of you. Easy to use up close and allows you to act before an opponent even if blocked. So this is actually plus on block. This may look like a power wave, but this one just stays put at home, so don't expect to be shooting from downtown. So essentially what's going to happen is when he cancels into this move, I'm sure if he cancels off certain heavies, it's a true frame trap. But what I'm guessing is that from most cancels, there's going to be enough of a gap that you can beat him up in between the button and the fireball. But like a lot of characters, he can probably switch to the medium fireball and make it a frame trap, or a light fireball and make it a frame trap. So you're going to have to try to guess and predict which one he's going to do. A lot of characters can get away with doing this kind of thing using a slow move that's plus on block. That lets them get away with stuff, but then if you're aware of it, you can, interrupt them and blow them up for trying to use it. Like, for example, Luke doing a fully charged heavy flash knuckle, right? There's enough gap in there that you can react and punch him before he punches you, but if you're not ready for it, you block it, now you got to deal with his plus phrase. But if they block this, you get to move first, which gives it some hecking good potential. Give it a go from close range and see what happens. Oh, it's actually kind of slow. Look at this. So he even did the fierce button here. But look at this gap here. So I would say Ryu is recovered probably around here already. This is just recovery animation that he can probably cancel. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Like 16 frame gap in there. And even if I over exaggerated, that's probably like a 10 frame gap. So you can probably hit him with a good medium button in between there. So I think that'll be, that's the key right there. Can't let him get away with that for free, basically. But he's gonna have a lot of good meaty setups with it, I'm sure. Quick bun! So reels off an energy cloaked hook before coming down with a downward punch. The second attack is an overhead that can't be blocked while crouching, making good for breaking through defense. What the heck is this? A series of rapid punches. It can combo from light attacks and doesn't leave you at a big disadvantage of block. Oh, this is the light burn knuckle. This is the light burn knuckle. Oh, safe on block. So that's basically what you can cancel into a safe on block thing. The fact that the second attack is an overhead that can't be blocked crouching is just icing on the cake. You can even try performing it at a range where the first attack misses for some surprising results. Oh shit, that's crazy. Overdrive. Hits an opponent with the quick burn for 2 hits, then adds a powerful tackle to the end of it. It also has greater reach than the regular version, making it great for combos. Oh, dang. Oh, they gave him that shoulder. Nice. Does he get the juggle after that? Ah, Knuckle. Rush forward with a thrusting punch cloaked with energy, useful as a surprise attack to close the distance between you and your opponent. So, just like with the round wave and 2 fireballs, we've got that quick burn and 2 burning knuckles. So I think he has a medium and a heavy version here. I love this move. It's so bad. You just charge ahead. I like the 80s lingo here. You just charge ahead with your fist right up front. The medium and heavy versions travel different distances, but this move's great either way for combos and surprise attack. And if I'm not mistaken, if you can distance it right, I think he can be plus on block. Only problem is, if it's blocked up close, your opponent's gonna make you pay. So mind the gap when you're using this attack. Yeah, that makes sense. On the other hand, if they block this during the latter half of the move, you get to move first. Funny how that works. If the screen shakes a lot, you know you're good. Oh, cool, they did this. So Luke has this too, with his standing heavy kick. If he hits you with the knee and hits you on the very last frame, which makes him plus, the screen shakes. If the screen doesn't shake, then you know you're plus, and so you can check him. So they actually added that to the burn knuckle, so there's a visual cue knowing whether you are plus or not. See right there, you see the screen shake there, so that means Terry is plus. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, like I said, Luke has it. They added it in the Season 2 patch. It never existed before until the Season 2 patch. And they made it so that, yeah, if Luke actually makes you block the last frame of a standing heavy kick, which gives him, I think, a +1, then the screen will actually shake. If it doesn't shake, then he's minus. And that's so good. Oh yeah, see that screen shake there, that's good. Okay, so the damage and travel distance get pumped up on overdrive version. Yeah, so shaking is safe for Terry and safe for Luke. If the screen doesn't shake, that means he's minus. Not necessarily punishable, just minus. If the screen shakes, you have to be worried. That's the way that's what it is. If you can score a punish counter, you'll give yourself another chance to tack on more damage. It's a tricky one to master, but no one said fighting was easy. Oh shit, it's a tumble? Yo! Power dunk! It's a shame power dunk is only in that chain, but still, it's still such a cool looking move. Power charge. A quick forward rushing body check, useful in the combo when canceling from normal attacks. The heavy version can be canceled into another special move. Only the heavy version. Okay, thank God. This is another one of my patented charging attacks, but it has bigger gaps than Burning Knuckle. On the other hand, the reward when it hits is sweeter, so try sprinkling it into one of your combos every now and then. Showing how minus it is. With the light version, hit with the latter half and you can follow up with another attack. The opponent will wobble more than usual, which is your sign to tack on more damage. Interesting. Oh, look at that. So normally it's just regular reel, but if you hit with the latter half, they do a crazier reel, which means you're plus. See, I love this. Like, this is stuff that I feel like that, you know, should have existed a long time ago. and they're finally starting to implement stuff like this. I've always wanted this kind of feature in fighting games so that there's an indication whether you're plus or minus or whatever like that. Like, it would actually be cool if they added screen shake to everything that's plus, but you know, obviously that would get really annoying after a while. So, or, you know, don't do a screen shake, but do some other kind of visual indication, honestly. Dude, I mean, I miss proximity normals too, but don't get me started on that one, because that'll be a sidetrack forever, because I know a lot of people don't like him, and I miss them horribly. Oh, dang, you can even get it at the right distance off of Tipper crouching medium kick? Oh, dang, and then you still get the follow-up. That's so good. This character's scary looking already. Medium and heavy versions launch the opponent into the air to see what attacks can connect and go for it. Buster Wolf! That's the cancel right there. The heavy version is a cute little secret. You can cancel it into another special move if it connects. And let me tell you, that's gonna lead to some big damage. Now that's what I call big damage. Power charge. This overdrive version. This is a mean bean tackle that sends your opponent flying towards the wall. They'll bound back towards you, giving you a chance at, oh, he's got a wall bounce? Jesus. This character's gonna have combos for days. Holy crap. It's a crack shoot. A quick falling axe kick. It is very quick, making it easy to use in combos or as a way of checking your opponent. This is one of my old standbys. It's a jumping axe kick that'll catch your opponent's jumps and avoid any attacks that are low. So it does have true low crush then. Oh, it knocks you down at least. The light, medium, and heavy versions all have different heights on their jumps. The heavy one can even avoid some projectiles, which is totally radical. They just gave him all this 80s dialogue. I love it. Even if it's blocked, it's hard to counterattack, so use it whenever. So the heavy one is safe on block, but it is not plus, sounds like. Crack shoot! Interesting. Overdrive. The attack power is cranked up on this one, and you'll knock down the opponent if it hits. I mean, they all look like they knock down, right? Nothing too special there. Crack shoot. One more little niblet for you about this version. Hitting a mid-air opponent with it scores you a chance to attack again. It's a little quirky, but way cool once you get the hang of it. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Rising Tackle! A rising rotating attack. It grants immunity to jumping attacks, making it useful as an anti-air technique. Oh man, I used this one on the courts during Sunday b-ball. This is a powerful anti-air attack that Is the first one not listed at... Oh yeah, it's not. I see. So the first one not listed as Terry talking. Okay. And then the second one is. Okay. This is a powerful anti-air attack that snuffs out jump-ins. Lean on the light version for most situations, and heavy for long-distance jump-ins. Rising Tackle! Overdrive. Rising Tackle becomes invincible to attacks, turning it into a vital get off of me move. It's awesome for when you're getting pestered and you just want them to stop pressing buttons. Interestingly enough, it doesn't say turning it invincible to throws or projectiles. So does this mean it is like Honda Armor more so than it is like an ODDP? Does this mean he won't beat throws? Passing Sway. Passing Sway is a unique target combo that moves to the back lane when it hits, then returns while following up with another attack. Jesus. Huh? What lane am I talking about? Sorry about that. Don't worry, it's a thing where I'm from. You wouldn't get it.
No idea. Ow!
Dude, that's cool as idle stance even kind of makes him go back and forth. Woo! Yo! Passing sway has 2 follow-up attacks. You can use jumping lariat to hit enemy from the front or jumping knee to hit them from behind. Yo! Passing forward during either these attacks will move you behind the opponent. Keep them guessing where you're going to hit them from the front or the back, or if you're going to hit them at all. Wait, can you not? Can you do nothing? Oh, what? Wait. How does that happen? So he has an extra follow-up, or is that just his punch follow-up? What? See, because that looks like that move, right? Where he jumps at you and kind of like lariats you. And then he's got the cross-up knee. But then you can do the cross-up knee, or you can do a farther lariat? Or is that literally just no follow-up? Okay, so it's no follow-up, because it looks like he's attacking, is why that I'm getting confused. It looks like an attack. But yeah, you're right, it's not. It's just him jumping, yeah. It's just side switching. Okay, got it. Yeah, because it's interesting in this game is if you don't give people that kind of option, like left-right mix-ups are not going to be particularly useful because of the parry, right? So they had to give him an option to be able to throw so that you can beat people just trying to drive parry it all day. I gotta know what that is on block, dude. Because one cute little trick is to not press any buttons and you won't transition into another attack. If you're thinking your opponent will try one of those cheap invincible attacks, this is another option on your plate. Yeah, that's a good question. How does it work in the corner? Oh no, that's if you do nothing. Wait. So this is a completely different animation. Do you just have the ability to pick which side? Oh, I guess that's just how. Oh, that's the one where he got hit. Sorry. So I guess you could just pick which side you want then. Yeah, look at this. If you sway and press forward, you'll go behind them. If you press nothing, you stay put. Dude, that's crazy. He gets 4 options off of this. I wonder if on block you can still be safe. Because this he obviously hit you in blocks in time. But if you block it and go into the sway, is the block stun less enough that you can get beat up? But still, they still have to pick which side you'd want. Although you could probably do the wiggle stick method to actually get them. Dunker!
You ready for beatdown?
Buster Wolf! Charge forward with a piercing thrust before firing a burst of energy. Its swift speed and invincibility can quickly turn the tables on an opponent. I like how they put him in his jacket, and then they make him fight Luke in his jacket. So they kind of match now. It's kind of funny.
Come on!
Come on, come on! A useful technique that can be used to strike back against combos and other strikes. Covers more ground than a carpet and lets you pick up some easy, quick damage. Give it a try in different situations to see what you get. That's true, he has a jacket and a cap, so Luke is a cheater. Power Geyser! Unleash a volcanic explosion of energy forward. If the attack hits, input a command to transition to Twin Geyser. An enormous explosion erupts from the ground. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's a little on the slow side, but it could be used in combos as an anti-air or to strike back at an opponent. It's got meal ticket written all over it. Geyser! Oh, and if you press 2 punches buttons at the same time after it hits, you can perform up to 2 more attacks. Very groovy. Twin Geyser uses 3 stocks from your drive gauge, while Triple Geyser uses 1 bar of your super art gauge. If you've got the cash in the bank, there's no reason not to spend it, is what I always think. What's great about that is that you can almost always use the level 2 to try to kill someone, and if it doesn't kill them, you can tack on the last one to get the kill to try to preserve meter for the next round. That's a lot of damage, dude. That's almost 50% right there, dude. Like, I mean, granted, it is more expensive than just a regular level 3, but still. I mean, he had a fierce in front of it, so the super probably did about like 47%, like most, like a lot of level 3s do. Like, you know, 40-something to 45. Well, no, that's Zangief. Zangief does that much. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage, dude. Holy crap. Rising Fang launches the opponent into the air, then smashes them with a fist cloaked in energy. It has invincibility at the beginning, making it useful as an anti-air attack or as a way to turn the tables on your opponent. This is my most powerful attack, and your go-to whenever you need to deal crazy damage in one go. It uses all 3 bars of the super art gauge, but is capable of grabbing victory from the jaws of defeat. Hey, thank you for the sub, Case Money. It won't connect from a distance, so use Burning Knuckle or Rising Tackle to set it up first. Yeah, we never really got to see the ending all that clearly. It looks really good. Oh, this is the critical art version. Dude, did he just rocket jump himself up there? Did he just use like a first-person shooter rocket jump, dude? What the hell? That looked crazy. Like, I could tell it was gonna be a critical art because the super startup sound is different, and I was like, whoa. Dude. I like how, you know, they do the typical super thing where he launches himself up. And look, he's like pretty close to Luke, it looks like. Like, it looks like he's kind of same height at this point. Might just be the angle, but then he's like way still below him here. Terry seems like he would be a Quake player, yeah. Dude, there's even a wall bounce at the end of that. And again, love the fact that he has 2 different win animations. He throws his jacket when he has this costume and throws his cap when he has the original costume. So sick. Dude, this character looks nuts. Now, to be fair, just about every character has looked kind of nuts from their videos. Like, honestly, like, Rashid looked super nuts in his guide. Bison looked super nuts in his guide. Akuma looked super nuts in his guide. And they all turned out normal, right? Anyways, but yeah, we'll see. He definitely seems like he is a jack of all trades and can basically just do anything that he wants. Oh, Forrest says he wants to see that in Slo-Mo. All right, we can do that. Here, let's see. That's the regular one. So let's do this, and let's do this. We have no confirmation about balance changes. No, we have nothing. No information. That's the startup from the anime. Bop, 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 bop. And then I like that he ignores them, comes down to the ground, punches the ground, and then dude, he like literally catches on fire, dude. Oh shoot, sorry. Here, let's do this again. So here we go. So that, yeah, that's the startup from the anime over there. And then bra 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 bra. And then yeah, it's funny because then he just turns around and he punches the ground. And then check this out, dude. Like look at this. Like he literally sets himself on fire. Like he's burning. He's on fire, and he like, look at that. Like it actually looks like he's just literally burning himself here. Like he's completely engulfed in flames. Dude, Jesus. Holy crap. Hang on a second, I gotta see something. And that's when he knew he fucked up. Oh, man. Dude, what a cool looking super, dude. You got to admit, though, I mean, dude, look at the way his hair bounces here, dude. Look at that. Dude, it's so good. That's actually true, too, because, like, normally when I do all these ones, I always, like, talk about their animation and stuff, and I never really even looked at the animations, but I think it's just because it just all looks so good, right? I mean, oh, no, it's usually the character trailers that I actually look at the animations, not the player guide, so it's okay here. But again, the animation, I mean, the physics on the jacket, the physics on his hair, dude, everything looks so good. Well, this character's gonna be amazing, dude. The anime stance? Which one's the anime stance? You're just talking when he's standing here like this? Come on, come on! Oh, you're talking about the super startup, right. Where he does the literal pose from the anime, yeah. That right there. This is literally from the OVA, basically. That's exactly how he starts up his super technique. Cram! Oh, man. This character's crazy, dude. And then he just grabs the jacket and it's just like, okay! So there you go. That's Terry Bogard. And clearly Terry Bogard looks like he's going to be very strong.